Due diligence is where many business sales either gain confidence or begin to break down. Because this is the stage where numbers are tested, claims are checked, and risks become visible. And that is why some of the most painful moments in a transaction happen here. Not always because of fraud, not always because of one dramatic surprise, but because problems that were ignored or poorly prepared suddenly become impossible to hide. One common diligence horror story starts with financials. At first, they look acceptable, but under deeper review, revenue does not reconcile cleanly, margins shift, and add-backs are weak or unsupported. Once a buyer starts doubting the numbers, confidence drops fast. Another major problem is documentation, missing contracts, unsigned agreements, outdated employee records, incomplete customer files, verbal arrangements that were never formalized. These may feel manageable when running the business day to day, but in a sale process, they create uncertainty, and uncertainty reduces value. Customer concentration is another classic risk. Sometimes the seller knows one customer is too important, but assumes it will not become a major issue. During diligence, it becomes exactly that, because buyers immediately ask what happens if that customer leaves, and if the answer is weak, the risk becomes real. Owner dependence creates the same problem. A business may perform well, but if key relationships, pricing, sales, or decision-making all sit with the owner, buyers see fragility. What looked strong from the outside starts looking difficult to transfer. Legal and compliance issues also surface here. Tax exposure, licensing gaps, unresolved disputes, weak HR practices, poor intellectual property protection. Any one of these can slow a deal. Several together can seriously damage it. And sometimes the real horror story is not the problem itself, it is the seller's response. Slow replies, disorganized files, changing answers, late disclosures. At that point, buyers start questioning not just the business, but the credibility of the process. And once trust drops, everything becomes harder. The real lesson is simple. Most diligence disasters do not begin in diligence. They begin earlier, in weak preparation, messy records, and delayed cleanup. That is why diligence should never be treated like a formality. It is a stress test. And sellers who prepare early protect value, reduce surprises, and keep deals alive. Because in the end, diligence is not just about finding problems, it's about proving the business can stand up to scrutiny.